player versus team.
It's like they almost want them in there.
And see, look at that. Troy didn't want to come back. He was talking all that snap behind the camera, but don't want to bring it back to the front. That's why.
Jamal, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get caught.
Fast, but even sometimes Westbrook, don't do that, Case. Don't do that.
Hey, Andrew Wiggins.
Hello, once again, we here for another.
What it do?
What's up?
We said we're not going to start with that. We're not going to start with that. This is not an episode on that. We're starting with something different. Once again, welcome to another episode of Player versus Team, the one place where we not only expose the bias, we embrace that. So, on the docket today, we got a couple of things, but what I really, in fact, I'm going to skip around. We're going to get into this topic I was really interested in. Himmy. They really tried to change the narrative and act as if Himmy was going to choke. I saw they edited the choke meme with Reggie and put Jimmy Butler face on the top. Like, what can we say now after Himmy completed the task, moved from that third round, and got here to the finals? What can we say on this real quick?
He's the son of Michael Jordan.
Facts. Him and Anthony Edwards, they half brothers. So Anthony Edwards and Himmy are half brothers. We're gonna get that out the way first. Let's start with that. Well, what else?
That's steep. That is steep. He cut from the same cloth as Michael Jordan, but he's not Michael Jordan.
I very much believe that.
He will be Michael Jordan. Like
I never said he to go. I never ever said Jimmy to go. I get respect to Jimmy. I have a couple goats, but he not my goat. But I give respect to Jimmy. But yeah, he needs some help from what the score and everybody's saying they're getting crushed right now.
I mean, this game is kind of going how I thought it was gonna go already, but Jimmy gonna get his. But
well, I mean,
I love Jimmy all the way up until now because Jimmy, I just don't think he's gonna be enough by himself. Right. In the beginning, he showed up for games by himself. He had to put them 40-point games in to win. Right. But especially versus the Celtics, the team put in the effort to win, the whole team, because he didn't shine through the whole series versus the Celtics.
Telly gonna break something in a few minutes.
Hey, I was you. I'll break something right now.
Yeah. Like what how much are they down?
They down by
10 points.
That ain't that bad. Like it ain't like
24.
It ain't like the Suns getting blown out. That was bad. That was real bad. What I was gonna say, and I'm gonna get into Spo later in the show. But first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to shout out. Thank you, Telly Swag. We might be waiting on Willie. JB, I appreciate JB handles weak.
Jaylen Brown handles trash.
Yeah, okay. Let's
garbage.
He got hands like a Chucky dog.
Let's talk about it. Jaylen Brown had 8 turnovers. 8 turnovers. Let's talk about it.
He needs to go train with Kyrie Irving.
That's disrespectful.
That's
Kyrie Irving?
No, but you know what?
He got the best handles in the NBA.
Yo, but John, you know what tripped me out? What tripped me out? I don't know.
Little hand.
If I get stripped one time, I'm gonna stop. He kept trying to go between the legs each time and lost the ball. Why would you keep doing that same move? Like, what would you do?
He looked like Shaquille O'Neal out there trying to dribble between his legs. That shit is not going to work.
No, I gotta ask Telly this.
He looked like
everything. Telly is the biggest Jordan Poole hater. Who got worse handles, Jordan Poole or Jaylen Brown? Who got worse handles?
You already know I'm going Poole every day. You already know I'm going Poole.
That's facts.
No way. No way.
That's facts.
No way.
That's
Ain't no way. Jordan Poole handles are way better than Jaylen Brown.
No, they're not.
He is a turnover machine just like Jaylen Brown.
Let me get my
we not gonna do this.
Stop tripping.
Who has Jaylen Brown crossed over?
Who has Jordan Poole crossed over?
The ball goes off of his foot when he tries to cross over.
John, you
it
a
went
hater.
right off his big toe.
No, I'll be honest. I see more handle highlights with JB than I've seen with Jordan Poole. Honestly, I've seen more. Yeah, I have.
Whew. I don't know.
He's a hater, John.
Jordan Poole done put some people on skates.
Barely. Barely, bro.
All he does is turn around, do the little side to side dribble. That's
Jaylen
really
Brown still wear kid mittens.
I'm sorry, but
he can't
honestly,
handle the ball. He can't
I don't
do
see Jordan Poole actually. I don't see the handles are not there. Like nah.
He does that little weak step back there. Everybody
we didn't watch him actually push the basketball out of bounds trying to recover it, and you want to say his handles are nice?
Yeah, I put what's name on the timeout.
I didn't say they was nice. I said they were better than Jaylen Brown's.
I put GOAT on the timeout because he talked about the who had the Golden Brick Award. So GOAT's on the timeout right now. Oh, he can't.
Oh yeah, James Harden definitely got the Golden Brick Award.
Don't do that, Swag. I will block you. Don't play with me, Swag. Don't
He's
play
being nice today.
I'm being nice, exactly. But let me say this: we are trying to get out here in 30 minutes. We gonna literally hit it and quit it, just like Peaches. We gonna hit it and quit it, and we gonna be out of here. We're gonna be out of here in a minute. We're gonna be out of here in a minute. So listen, okay, pivoting. We're talking about Jaylen Brown. The question I wanted to talk about the Celtics, this is actually the crust of what this talk gonna be about. We heard that collectively with Brown and Tatum, we're looking at $600 million to keep both of them. That's what the extensions is supposed to be talked about for Brown. So listen. With that extension, with both of them collectively maybe being worth $600 million, what's the probability they either break these guys up, somebody makes a cut, how they reconfigure the team? What do you think happens? Because it can't sustain itself. That's too much a package, and is it worth it? Go ahead, Jay. John, go ahead.
Nope. Go on somewhere else, baby. Get that bag, bro.
Wait, is it because you don't want him on the Celtics, or you think he trash?
No, I ain't saying he was trash. His handles trash.
Okay.
The bottom of the trash. They was the first thing to go in the trash in the morning. They hot ass garbage.
You mean after the game?
That's all. He can hoop. I love his defense. All of that. He's tough. He mentally sound. He can do all of that. His weak point of his game is putting the ball against the hardwood.
Right.
I think it's time for that duo to break up. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
Because Celtics, they have lost 3 conference finals so far already. They blew the finals. I mean, they just can't win together. Like, somebody else got to work with Jason Tatum.
Okay, but see, I'm gonna make the argument, and it's only because I'm saying it's only because the coach dropped. I think if the coach did not drop, they wouldn't be in that position. I think they could have still won, but that changed the whole dynamic because Marcus Smart was the anchor. He collectively talked to them. They got their defense. Their defense has been ass, horrible, so inconsistent this whole year. And their strong points last year.
The playoffs, you really saw they was inconsistent.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That was their strong suit last year, and now that it was completely taken away. So that's why I'm just like, even though Swag it's a possibility he probably just needs to be booted. They need to break the whole thing up. It's sad that it happened because somebody wanted to cheat on Nia Long. All you had to do was stay faithful, and the team could have got a ring. You see what I'm saying? Like,
ain't no way I'm gonna cheat on that. Ain't no way.
I'm dead.
I ain't gonna go into detail because
I mean, one of them got to go. I mean, you can't. In the body,
somebody must go.
It's not working together.
I think they're staying together. Marcus Smart's leaving. Al Horford's gonna go.
It's time for him to go.
I think Al Horford might. Who thinks CP3 and Al Horford might retire this year?
They should have retired in 2019.
They should, but they're not.
No. Al Horford still has some good stuff in the tank. He was actually on the player. No. He blocked Embiid on a dunk. Did you Swag? Did you see he blocked Embiid on a dunk?
That's one block. That's one block.
No, bruh. Defensively, sometimes he be like, okay, somebody made the theory, and I heard this. Because Jaylen Brown and Tatum aren't as vocally as the leaders as they should be, it's really Al Horford that's the vocal leader.
He should be the leader. He's the oldest.
He's the old ass man on that team. You need
Nothing changed this. Nothing.
He should be the leader. I'm being serious about that though. Like he the oldest. He has leadership mentality.
So he's the Haslam of the team. Udonis Haslam.
Oh my God! Don't get me started.
What were you about to say? Go ahead.
UD, sit your ass down.
No, you know what would be crazy if Udonis Haslam. If they win, UD, he gonna talk so much shit on that ring. If they win, oh my God,
he got rings already.
I know, but this
he goes in there just like this.
No, but listen, but JB, this ring will be so much special because remember that this Nick Enward was stressing. He was like, "Man, it's stressing me out. I'm about to retire." He was doing this whole retirement tour. Didn't play like a game. In his last game, didn't he get like 30? In his last game, he got 30 points. He got some crazy numbers.
Stupid. Boy.
This game will. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. On God, I'm blocking you. On God, I'm blocking your ass.
Wow.
On God, I'm blocking you. You got me messed up.
He ain't lying. No 4 rings to 0. He ain't lying.
No, he is lying. Don't play with me. All y'all get blocked too. Stop playing with me.
But Al Horford,
Michael Peaches, block.
But Al Horford,
you know what? Y'all gonna turn this show into that? Don't tempt me because I'll start it. We'll get it popping. I'm not playing with y'all this show. I wanted it to be 30 minutes, but we'll turn it into an hour because y'all want to be on game. Stop playing.
We want to see nasty pieces.
Look, I'm on your side, but I don't want to see that.
I'm not playing with y'all today. So let's keep it business related. All right.
Is it gone? All right. There we go.
Anyway, let's keep
just travel his ass off, dude.
All right. So, anyways, probably okay. If you have a problem with the duo with Brown and what's the name, Telly, why do you think their duo is not working right now? Oh, Telly, what happened to Telly? Okay, I'm not listening. Man. Okay, so y'all getting blocked on God.
This is great.
Too crazy, man.
I got to ban Tyrone. Okay, Tyrone gone. Anyways, so why you think this is not working? This duo. We getting out of here in 30 minutes.
They're inconsistent.
Okay,
they're inconsistent as a duo.
Do you think it's also leadership though?
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, I was trying to ask you before it cut off. Why do you think this duo with Tatum and Brown not working? You think it's the leadership? Nobody. Well, I saw FS1, whatever that guy named. He said nobody knows who the actual leader is with Tatum.
That's because JT and JB are just fighting over who's better at this point. JB feels like he's better. JT has more in his bag than JB, but it's like they don't know who wants to be the leader.
Well, this is my.
I feel that.
I was mad at Tatum, because Tatum want to show up at game 6 and game 7, but you don't get that way because you be cold because Brown is holding you down the whole series a lot of times. It'd be Brown keeping the number so you actually have a game 6 and 7. So I'm just like, you gonna say Tatum is that guy, but it doesn't look good if you only showing up. Obviously, when it counts, that makes sense. But if you're not even getting a game 6 if Tatum ain't over here holding the series down. So in that effect, I'm like, well, who is the leader? And I don't know this, that, and the third. It's confusing.
I low-key feel like both of them is trying to be the leader at this point, and they're just gonna keep bumping heads. Yeah, they're just gonna keep bumping.
I didn't.
You said it best, Telly.
I put Tyrone on a timeout. Oh well, sorry, Tyrone. You could come back. I didn't mean to ban you completely. I was trying to put you on timeout. My bad.
And you talking about leadership? Who's the point guard over there besides Marcus Smart? Like
Marcus Smart is not
that white boy.
He's a good defensive player. If y'all listen to Gilbert Arenas, he's ranked 28th among starting point guards.
And if you add,
terrible.
He's ranked 28 for 27.
He's 28 and White's 29. And if you add in their third string point guard, they are the bottom 3 point guards in the league. Yeah, there you go, Richard. They're the bottom three guys. Like
exactly.
You
so
know,
Marcus Smart is not a good point guard.
I thought I could temporarily time out somebody. I'm sorry I thought you could come back. If you want to come back, Tyrone, please come back. I secretly think that Tyrone was just like Troy little burner account, but I'm not gonna say nothing. It's cool. Anyway,
little burner account.
I think it was a burner account for real. I don't think that
was
tough. All right, so you think Tatum is staying, and if it happens, what's the name's gone? Shame on man, they over here trolling. Who do you think is gone, and where are they going, or who do you think they're keeping rather?
I think they'd rather keep JT over JB, honestly.
JB,
But,
JT is more of a offensive threat than a lot of players in the NBA. Jaylen Brown, not so much. Yeah. He's probably top 5 two-way players in the NBA.
He's back to that second player again.
I say throw Dame, JB. Right. Just throw Dame and JB together. That'll be a nice little guard combo.
I think Dame, he's so matured in his career. He need to go where there's something established. So you could play with KD, go to the Suns, but go anywhere.
No. If Dame leaves, he's not going to a team that's established.
That's true.
No, not established.
Unless you're just chasing the bag. He's still young.
I didn't mean established. I meant where he can make himself like a big 2 or big 3, something like that. Not like I want him to play with KD, not like CP3 ain't there anyway, so it's not a big 3. He gone.
We're not sure about that. We're not sure about that. He might throw another year in there. Like
gone. Anyways,
remember he's addicted to the finals.
I'll go to Miami or the Bucks. Don't go to the Suns. That's your best.
Ain't no room for him in Miami.
The Bucks.
Peaches in Miami.
The Peaches.
Come on, yo.
Shut again. Anyways, look at swag. No, listen. Okay, so
it's gone.
I'm gonna bring it back. Okay.
Don't bring that back. God,
I didn't do it. I didn't.
Come on, go, man.
Yeah, here on everything else.
I'm deleting his song. He think it's a game. Hot. Anyway, so listen. So we talked about the Celtics. We don't know who's gonna basically be back. So basically, you think the whole thing is getting blown up, right?
Not the whole thing, but yeah, I think JB probably gonna be out of there.
Okay. All right. Well,
because they kept the coach. So
that's what I'm saying. Why would you keep that coach? Should be no. I'm not saying. Okay, let me say this: the worst coach, in my opinion, right now is Doc Rivers, but he damn near close. Let's say that he damn near close, Doc, because that was some trash. What he was doing, the substitute. Like I got mad. He was talking about Game 5. You know, he's like, I got to figure out. Basically, he said something to the press. I got to figure out basically what to do or how to get these guys motivated. What? You gonna say that like Game 5? Shouldn't you say that Game 1? That don't even make sense. Like, no. It was given Doc Rivers.
Yeah,
so
I mean, was you surprised about it? About Doc Rivers?
Of course, of Doc Rivers. No. This is his track record. Okay. So I do want to pivot. In fact, this might be a last little conversation. Then we might turn it over real quick. So we was having an argument, and with Mel hasn't shown up yet because he's the biggest LeBron hater and he needs to be on here. But listen, so my question is this: Mel was saying the reason LeBron is not peaked or has been as good as he could have been is because he functioned as the GM and he never actually had a true coach. Now, when I was trying to like
he did with Tyloo.
No, but listen. Like, okay. The argument was kind of like because LeBron hasn't been able to be coachable in a system, that's prevented him from being as great or getting those rings he could have gotten because he basically structured his team around him being so ball dominant, ball heavy. And then you got like one of the greatest coaches, Phil Jackson. You could give it to you can give it the credit that Phil Jackson, he had Jordan just off talent. But with Kobe did commit to a system, and he still was able to get rings without Shaq and was able to facilitate certain stuff. So do you think if LeBron let himself get an actual coach and be in a different system, he would be further along than he is right now with rings? Go ahead. Thank you, Taiwan, for coming back. I appreciate it. It was an accident. My fault. My apologies. Just don't say
in a way, in a way. Oh.
Go ahead.
Y'all right over there, Telly?
What's going on? Okay.
We good. We good. Hello.
What y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
That's tough.
Hello.
Okay. All right. John, you could tell me, do you think that LeBron will have more rings and allow himself to be a little bit more coachable with stuff?
Yeah. Because y'all, everybody on here know LeBron is the behind the scenes G. If he wants you fired, you fired. Like straight like
That's
that.
Not true, though. That's not true though.
They want Kyrie.
2011, he wanted Coach Spo out of there, and Pat Riley told him no, he's staying.
Yeah, but
and
Pat Riley don't care. Pat Riley old school. Ain't nobody else he been with old school built. They ain't built like that. Pat Riley was about to go toe to toe with Shaq and traded him because they got into it. That's why he left the Heat.
Right after practice.
He was about to get into it full blown with Shaq.
So
traded
you telling me that's why Shaq went to the Celtics after he left?
Yeah. He got into Pat Riley. Pat Riley was like, Pat Riley alert, get him out of here. He was gone.
This is super T right here.
That's exactly what happened. He got into it with Pat Riley at a practice. And Shaq was about to bust Pat Riley in his grill, for real.
Oh,
hell yeah.
He out of there.
This is TT. This is real.
He was traded. I don't know if he went to the Suns or the Celtics first, but he was out of there.
Mm-hmm.
The Suns.
I run this team.
Miami, and then straight to the Suns right in the midseason.
Okay. Since this is a short show, I'm gonna let anybody got any more topics on that. I'm gonna end it with one thing because I got an actual good question. Anybody got any other comments to say on that?
We do. That's crazy. He's better than MJ.
Swag, you got any comments to say on that?
I ain't got nothing to say on that, but I got
Swag. I know Swag got something to say on KD. What you got to say on KD? You always slander KD. Where's the KD slander? Swag.
My goal is finished. Like the man lost for the second round. I predicted it. Like, what else am I supposed to say?
He's like an evil villain. My goal is accomplished. He failed again.
If one of these teams was the championship, then this finals they gonna be over KD anyway. So hey, like all time, yeah.
Okay, so Swag, in your personal opinion, if KD does not get a ring without how he's gotten with the Warriors, will you say he's the most untapped potential player there is ever?
Yeah.
Over T-Mac, over Iverson, over all of over everybody. Wow, you are a hater.
Because at least AI he got his team to the finals
as a number one. KD's always been a number two, and a lot of people don't like me saying that, but KD has always been a number two.
Get to the final.
No, don't you dare do that. Russ was a better player. Russ was a better player in OKC. Don't you dare do that. Dude, don't you dare do that.
Wait.
Do they get there without KD?
Telly. So you're telling me at first KD?
That's what it is.
Wait, Telly, you telling me at first when OKC when it had Go Harden and that big three, you telling me Harden wasn't the first option? Harden was the first option in the beginning.
No, KD was the first option.
No, it wasn't.
I'm talking about KD. My fault.
Oh, I thought you said
Russ was option number one. Russ was option number one because they played inside out.
She'll go 10 times longer, real talk.
No.
Harden was the first option. Like, no.
Nah, Harden was like the facilitator to me, honestly. I know Russ was kind of there, but Harden was the best point guard on that team.
No, but Telly, you said he was the number two option. When they first started, KD was the number one option. You agree with that? Well,
okay. in OKC?
No.
Before they drafted Russ or after they drafted Russ?
They had. I'm talking when they had all three.
No.
When they had all three, it was Russ, KD, and then Harden.
Yes, before KD injury. Before KD injury, and they traded Harden. KD was the first option.
Oh no,
Yes,
he wasn't.
It was Russ.
Wasn't. That's
Russ
no,
was the
you
first
wasn't.
option.
KD was a scoring machine when he came in.
KD put up one extra shot. KD put up one extra shot, and Russ was dominating the ball from inside out for KD to shoot the ball. You can't do that. Back then, it was literally ball. Like you have to score in the paint to get your shooters open. Now it's get your shooters open to get your big men open.
And he did that. Russ did that.
And that was OKC's thing.
But Telly, no, what I'm telling you, he did that, but I'm saying he did it after KD. Remember, KD got injured. After he was injured, they made Russ the number one person.
Russ had to be the number one after KD left. Russ was number one during KD.
No, I'm talking about KD was still on there and he was injured, and then Westbrook became the main option. And then when KD came back, you could see that it was starting to be Westbrook's team. That's what I'm talking about.
It was always his team, though. That's the truth. Russ was better than KD in OKC.
Okay, so wait, you will tell me who was the franchise player? The franchise player was KD. You wanted KD to take the last section. You didn't want Westbrook to take the last. You wanted KD.
He can't shoot.
I wanted Russ to take the last shot.
Why was KD getting those shots?
Russ was good.
No, getting those last second shots.
Still can't shoot.
John, shut up. John, shut
Russ
up.
was the best. Right.
Am I lying?
John, shut up.
Russ can't shoot. No, Russ can't shoot.
Real shit.
But that was OKC's thing. Give Russ the ball. Let him drop 20 in the first half. KD can drop his little 20 and a half too. And then by second half, KD snapped him.
I didn't agree with the first part. If you say after the injury, I would 100% agree with you, but I don't agree with you.
No. Russ was the better player in OKC. And it wasn't shown until KD left.
Swag, you disagreeing because you a hater. I don't want to hear nothing from you, Swag, because you was a hater. You don't even agree with this. You just hate.
Hey, he's speaking for
just tell KD to buy a brush, man. That's about it.
Tell him to buy a brush.
I know I always got my do-rag on, but I got some nice hair under there.
Oh my God.
Still.
I think he was more than a brush.
Some clippers.
All right, guys.
I don't know. See if they let him wear a beanie during the game.
This is my last Swag just likes Harden more than KD. Okay. Anyway, so this is my last question we're going to end it with. Because I told you we're hitting a 30-minute mark and I want to see the game.
Hey, Troy, that's facts.
No. In fact, he's going to get blocked too. The whole podcast going to get shut down. So anyway, listen. Oh, okay. We doing that? All right. Bet. Stop playing with me. Bet we doing that? I like no.
Come on, Peaches. Come on.
More Peaches, bro. What's good with you, bro?
Okay, so listen.
Her name is Peaches.
So listen.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Okay, you think Harden's most overrated player? Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so listen, we're moving on. We're talking about Scottie Pippen. He blocked.
He the biggest choker in the playoffs.
Oh, Ty trying to get blocked twice.
Yo, he came back and changed his name.
Now I'm gonna block you again. No, this is a lifetime ban. Okay, anyway, listen. So you're blocked. Anyway. Okay, so listen, we're talking about Scottie Pippen. What do you guys?
Thank you. That was gonna be my last mark. Go ahead.
What do you guys think of the bipolar attitude? Because they showed in the 2010 acceptance speech that Scottie was given to Jordan, talking about he wouldn't be the player he is without Jordan, blase, blah, all this other stuff. And now Pippen is basically saying that he was a scrub. He said basically Michael Jordan is a scrub. He was bad in practice. All type of Scottie Pippen.
All I'm saying is Jordan wouldn't be who he is without Pippen and Rodman. That's all I'm saying.
Jordan would be without Pippen and Rodman.
It took Pippen what? 3 years?
This dude's
the player.
Swag, what you got? Go ahead, Swag, because I got some shit to say. Yeah, put the stick back on.
People be overhyping this dude, Scottie, bro. Okay, hot take. Scottie, he's not a top 10 player in the 90s. Fuck it.
Do you think that Michael Jordan would have got his rings without Scottie?
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Wait,
Hell no.
who said
Wait. Without Scotty, yeah.
No. He might have gotten a ring, but he wouldn't have had as many. I will say that.
Yeah, he would have got.
I will testify to that. Because everybody's team has at least 2 All-Stars on it that win a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Because before Scotty even joined there, this dude Scotty was trash. Like he didn't really do nothing.
Scotty
Jordan,
was
he was already Jordan.
He was putting.
You said Jordan was already Jordan before Scotty?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the 30 points per game when he went 9 for like 18, had like 11 free throws a game?
Is 50% shooting.
50% with 11 free throws. That gives you 30 points a game, right? Right.
It don't matter how you get to 30.
Jordan wasn't Jordan. That's not basketball to me. That's not.
Before Scottie Pippen got there, who did he have to pass the ball to? Do you remember anybody else on that team?
It was Plumbers. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's fine.
It was
Plumbers. The whole era was Plumbers. That whole era was Plumbers, though.
You want to know who was there when he got to the Bulls?
Oh no!
A retired ass George Gervin.
My man had dropped 63 on Larry Bird.
He had Bill Cartwright, Luke Longley, Trey. Who he had to pass the ball to? Why not go get 63?
I hate when people say that. Who did he have the ball to pass to? He shot the ball 20 plus times a game when his next best player shot at 9. How does that work?
Who was the next best player outside of Scottie Pippen? Who was it?
Oh my God!
Nobody
You better not say Steve Kerr or nobody else.
You about to make me look this up.
This before Steve Kerr, before John Paxton.
19. He was drafted 1984, right?
84. George Gervin was his last year. He was no longer the Iceman. He was walking on water.
Who?
George Gervin was in his last year when he got there, and I said he's no longer the Iceman. He was out here trying to swim in the water.
Yo, that's crazy.
He was not. He was the finger rolls no more.
In 84, 85, you had Jordan, Orlando, Quentin Daly, and that was it. They were the best 3 players. Orlando Woolridge was dropping 23 points a game.
It's a shame. It was an accident.
Do you know what he looks like?
Better shooting splits. I'm looking at it.
It was an accident. I swear to God. I'm sorry.
I was waiting on Scotty. I just had some words for Scottie Pippen, but hey,
Scotty's a bum. But Jordan wouldn't be Jordan without him. Though.
And then, first of all,
Pippen would not be Pippen without Michael.
They wouldn't be each other, but MJ would still be a loser. He'd probably have 1, maybe 2 rings.
Scotty was not as mentally tough before he met Michael Jordan, and that's what made that team better.
That's true.
They had the greatest. They had the greatest rebounder. They're one of the greatest defensive players. They always kept that consistent. Scotty was amazing defender. Jordan, amazing defender.
I'm gonna let y'all have any final thoughts. I gotta call Troy because I accidentally blocked it, like banned him, and I was supposed to do that. Put on timeout. So can y'all tell your final thoughts?
That's a brick for James Harden. No,
y'all say y'all final thoughts. I can go ahead and call him. So I get in trouble. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Like I said, who never wins his championship, gonna be over KD. You know, it's gonna be facts. It's gonna be better than his 2 rings. I mean, that's it.
Low key, whoever wins the finals is better than James Harden at this point.
God,
they are better than James Harden.
I'm sorry, Peaches, but you see Nikola's pyramid. You saw Nikola's pyramid.
I messed up on the show, so it's whatever. Go ahead. What you got to say, John?
Scottie Pippen. If you ever see this, stay off that sugar. You get slammed. Get off the sugar, Scotty. Okay?
No. I want to say this, John, before we get off the show, and I call Troy and apologize and beg for forgiveness. I think the reason Scotty is having a midlife crisis is because I think he was good, and then you don't hear enough from Scotty, but once you reemerge and Future with the Gucci flip flops, I think that just put him on a midlife crisis, and that's why he going down a downward spiral. If Future never touched his B, he would have been good. He wouldn't say nothing about Mike. I think
Michael Jordan's son touched his ex-wife, so he went and got dreadlocks.
Scotty trash.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Scotty got dreadlocks.
I tell you, Scotty on that sugar, man. Scotty get some help, dog.
Like
y'all helped each other. Long story short, like y'all helped each other.
Like
y'all
AI
wouldn't
players
want
would
each
be
other.
wavy, like all these players.
Anyway, but okay. Anyways, any more final thoughts? I'm about to get off the show.
Man,
yeah.
No, it was
Finals MVP.
You said who?
Jokic for Finals MVP.
Caleb Martin.
I like that though, but I don't feel like they.
Oh wait. Karen Martin over James Harden.
You said great show, but I ain't got no time. You trolling me right now. Why are you trolling me for no reason? No, whatever.
I mean, it's true. Like this man went to the finals. I mean,
Kevin Martin over Harden. Come on, man, y'all killing me.
You know what?
Oh, she about to ban Carl.
Again.
No, I'm not blocking no way. Nobody.
Hey, I can put Eric Gordon over James Harden. You know.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, he went to the finals. He won a dunking contest.
Trash.
That's the better. Wait. He went to the.
Okay, now everybody in the show. Nope.
That's a better accolade than James Harden.
Nope.
No, it's not. James Harden got MVP.
Yeah. Troy.
Well, James Harden's MVP.
I'm so sorry, Troy.
No,
I'm so sorry, Troy. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Who put Kyle Lowry? Oh my gosh.
That's what I put.
Man.
That's what I put because that's what I put. Because gonna be on games. You be on games.
Oh my gosh, yo.
You go. You never beat Kyle Lowry. Peaches. You will never be Peaches.
Wait, ever. So y'all like it? Wait,
you will never ever be Peaches.
So y'all like it? What?
Y'all killing me, man. Kwame, oh my gosh, Justin, that's disrespectful as hell.
I'm sick and tired of looking at it, bro.
Oh man, y'all see Kwame Brown? I know we're supposed to end the show. Golly.
I'm not gonna.
Who was Kwame Brown was coming for? Who? LeBron?
What do you see that?
Oh, that's not the GOAT. No.
You said, oh no. Kwame he be kirking off on people. He got time.
Hey, Kwame homeless. Every video you see, he in the car.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm sorry, Justin. But like I said, Kyle Lowry's still thicker than the GOAT. I apologize, Justin. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I did not mean to block you. I was trying to put it on timeout. Please forgive me.
In the GOAT. What? I'm out.
I said what I said. Anyways, guys, a great show. Get the brick off so we can say bye, man. All right. Bye, guys. I appreciate y'all coming through. Next week, we're going to talk about I appreciate y'all. Bye, John, Swag, and Telly. Next time, 9 o'clock Thursday. Bye, y'all.
Appreciate you.
You safe?
Yeah.
I'll try to.